children. We started the revision with what is cubes. Then we learned 3 properties of cubes, cube numbers. Then we learned whether it is a perfect cube or perfect cube or not. If it is a perfect cube, you should know to write cube of a whole number. As I explained, 216 is a cube of dash. It is a cube of 6. Okay, children? And if I give you 215 is a cube of dash, is it possible to write it as a cube of some number? In such situation, you will say it is not a perfect cube number. 215 is not a perfect cube number. If it is not a perfect cube number, you can make it as a perfect cube number either by multiplying or dividing by certain factors. Okay, so here is an example for that. Is 392 a perfect cube? You have to check whether it is a perfect cube or not. If all the factors occur in triplets, 3 2's should be there, or 3 3 should, whatever number, it should be in 3's. If not, if it is not occurring in 3 numbers, you have to find the smallest natural number by which this 392 must be multiplied so that the product is a perfect cube number. Is it clear? Shall we go for the solution now? Here it is. 392 by prime factorization method. You have to do the prime factorization for 392 and you will have the factors to be 2 into 2 into 2 into 7 into 7. Or is 2 occurring in 3 numbers? Yes, there are 3 2's. Is there 3 7's? No. We have only 2 7's. I need one more extra 7 to make it as a perfect cube number. So, I will multiply 392 into 7. Multiply it. 200. And again here I multiply. Both sides I am multiplying. So, this 2744 is a perfect cube number. 392 is not a perfect cube number. Hence, the smallest natural number by which 392 should be multiplied to make a perfect cube is 7. Okay. In this model, you may get questions of 2 types. One is, they may ask you what number should be multiplied to make it as a perfect cube. You will say 7 has to be multiplied to make it as a perfect cube. What number should be divided to make it as a perfect cube? Now you should tell me what should be divided. Divided in the sense division. By which I should divide to make it as a perfect cube? Yes, I have to divide by 7 into 7, 49. I should divide this 392 by 49 to make it as a perfect cube. And the quotient will be a perfect cube. Otherwise, I may ask you a question. Multiply by a factor to make 392 a perfect cube. And what is that number? Okay, you will multiply by number and then you will say this 2074 is a perfect cube number. Is it clear, my dear children? There are 2 ways. You may be given a question which should be multiplied and which should be divided to make it as a perfect cube number. Is it clear? Whichever is not occurring in triplets, that should be watched out. If they are asking us to multiply, multiply and say. The number that I am going to multiply will be the answer. Here, how many numbers are in excess? 7 and 7 are in excess. It is not occurring in 3 numbers. They are not in 3. They are just 2 in number. So, this has to be divided. This has to be cancelled out. So, 7 into 7, 49 should be divided to make this a number, a perfect cube number. In one single problem, I have explained you 2 concepts. So, make it a point to practice both these models from your textbook. Is it clear, children? Okay. The next thing is, okay, it's an application oriented problem. Surely you will get it, but not of the same number or not of the same name. Everything will be different, but surely you will get one question of this type. Parikshit makes a cuboid of plasticine of size 5 cm cube, 2 cm and 5 cm. Why do they have given 3 measurements here? It's a cuboid. cuboid will have 3 measurements. What are the 3 measurements that a cuboid will have? Length, breadth and height. That's why they are given as 3 measurements. How many such cuboids will be needed to form a cube? They have given only one cuboid. Think about your what to say, that we used to play using as blocks that you will play in childhood, no? That cuboid. So you are supposed to find how many cuboids will be needed to form a cube. Before getting into this problem, I will show you a live example. Okay, children? See here, I have a cuboid. This is a cuboid and I will take this as two units and this 1 unit. This is length, breadth. This is breadth. This horizontal. The finger that I have kept, no, this is breadth is 1 unit and height is also 1 unit. This height is also 1 unit. And this is a cuboid. To make this as a cube, how many such cuboids I need? With 1 cube, I have only 2. Then, see here, I have another 1 more. It becomes a square. Then I attach 2 more. So, how many cuboids? Now it looks a cube. See here, here also 4. Here also 4. Length is 4. Sorry, length is 2. Breadth is 2. Height is also 2. It becomes a perfect cube now. Isn't it? So, how many cuboids have I used now? I have used 4 cuboids. Green, pink, yellow and orange. 4 cuboids are used to make a cube. That's the same question they have asked. Here I have used the numbers 2, 1, 1. There they have used 5, 2, 5. Is it clear? Now to do that, every time we will not be able to use these blocks to get the answer. So you should not to make use of numbers. Volume of a cuboid is, you will find what is the volume of 1 cuboid. Okay, and to make it as a perfect cube, you will multiply some with extra factor here, no? See here, these are the factors that is given in question. 2555. Along with this 2555, I multiply something extra to make it as a perfect cube. Which is missing? Here we already have 25. 1 is extra. And what is this? These 2 2's are extra to make this 2 in a combined way. 3 2 should be there, no? 2 2's are missing. So that is here. And multiply these factors alone. 1 2 is 2. Sorry, 2 2's are 4. 4 5's are 20. Okay, this is the answer. 20 cuboids are required to make it as a perfect cube. This is a cuboid. 20 such cuboids are required to make it as a perfect cube. Is it clear? 20 cuboids are required to make it as a cube. Is it clear, my dear children? Okay. Now shall we move to the next question now? Yes, it is about cube root, the reverse process of cube. We already know the 1, 8, 27, 27, 64 are cube numbers. Every cube number can be written as a cube of a whole number. Okay, so we can find the cube root for a cube number. Okay, the 64, for this 64, I can have a cube root. See, that is what here they have written. Cube root, how to write cube root? With the same symbol as square root. Inside this V shape, you will have that number 3, small 3. This will represent cube root. Cube root of 64 is 4. See here, cube root of 27 we can write as a cube root of 3 cube. So this 3 and this cube root will get cancelled, so you will get 3. That's how in course of time you will get a logic like that. Okay, but you know what is the logic behind this cube root. If any number occurring in 3 triplets, you will have only one number outside that cube root. That is the process of cube root. The reverse process of cube is cube root. What is the cube root of 729? Yes, it is 9. That is what it is written here. Cube root of 729 is 9. What is cube root of 1000? 10. What is the cube root of 343? 7. How do I get 7? This 343 can be written as 7 into 7 into 7. You will have 3 7. If you multiply 7 3 times, you will get 344. That's why we say this 343 is a perfect cube number. Cube root of that perfect cube number be surely a whole number. Is it clear, my dear children? So you may be asked a question, what is the cube root of 512? There will not be any symbol in that question paper. Cube root, that word will tell you to find what. Is it children? Okay, now the next question is cube root through prime factorization method. If this is a very big number and you are supposed to do prime factorization like this, and you will take down everything in cube root of all the factors. How many factors are there? 9 factors are there. And every factor is occurring 3. Here you will have in 2. Okay. Occurring in 3. There are 3 2s and 3 3s and 3 7s. While you take cube root, instead of having these 3 2s, you will write only 1 2. While you write only 1 2, don't write this cube root symbol. Ma'am, here also I should have no children. While you take cube root, no, this cube root and this cube gets cancelled. So you will write only 1 2. Once you write one time, there should not be any cube root symbol. Is it clear? So you will have only 2, 3 and 7. 7 3s are 21, 21 2s are 42. What some children may use to do error in the sense, if I have here also 2, no, say like 2 into 2 into 2. I will have all 2s. Here also 2 into 2 into 2. So for these 3 2s, they will take 1 2. For the next 3 2s, they will take another 2. For the next 3 2s, they will have another 2. So all the whole they will have 2 into 2 into 2. No. Some children, not all, some children will again say cube root of this 3 2 is again 2. So the answer is 2. Is it right? So be careful. Once you take cube root, only one time you are supposed to combine 3 things together and make it as 1. Not every time you have 3 numbers together. Is it clear, children? Don't make this just simple errors. Okay. So the next thing is very important thing. You are told that 3276 is an imperfect cube. Can you guess without factorization what is cube root? This trick will be very helpful without doing prime factorization, or also you can guess the answer from the option. Okay. Here you will divide them into group 1 and group 2. From group 1, you will find the ones place, unit digit. Whatever number is there in the units place, no, with that you will find that units digit as 2. And from the next group, you will find between which two perfect cube this 32 lies. It lies between 3 cube and 4 cube. So this 3 will be the tens place. This is how you will find the cube root for this very big number without doing prime factorization method. In question paper, I will not mention whether to use prime factorization or without using prime factorization. You can find the cube root using this estimation method also. Is it clear? Whatever it is, but you have to work it out in your paper. That's must. You can opt for prime factorization method or estimation method. While you do estimation method, be careful. Okay? To find the units digit, you will see last 3 numbers. To find the tens digit, you will see the first 3-digit number or 2-digit number. But you have to split them from the back only, not from the front. You have to split it from the back. 3 numbers together. If I have another 132, it will be grouped under second group only, not first group. Okay? Or not as a third group. Everything will come under second group. Is it clear, children? Okay. So what are the things you are supposed to revise? You should know what is a cube number, and in the introduction you know what is Ramanujan number, and you should be able to find other Ramanujan number also other than 1729. Then you should know what should be multiplied or what should be divided to make it as a cube number, and you should know to find per cube root for any number. So only these things we have discussed. Properties. Yes, properties, cubes and cube root. Okay, children. Try to revise the whole thing, whole chapter, and do all the